Hey, Meticulous here. Welcome to another Grand Arena. Today our opponent is Brandon7, part of the Scissor Kings. And yeah, we are going to be taught a lesson today in efficiency, whether we want to learn it or not. If we take a look, they've got a 2066 score on us. Yeah, no drops. We don't even have to look at our defenses. And it's crazy going from like no drops to our last opponent getting like 1-inch ships, like 3 here, 4 here. Let's see, couple here, and then in the south it's like whiplash, and then yeah, tons of defenses here, or defensive holds. So anyways, let's go back to our current round. Yeah, 2066. Let's bring it up to you really quick. I should have had it up earlier, already brought up, but just so we're clear, our opponent is getting, I don't know what happened in 5 vs 5, but at least in 3 vs 3, they've been playing very offense heavy, 2056, 2034, 35. I guess they didn't even bother for ships. But yeah, they must have gotten a good score here. So, this is not going to be the funnest. We have to be super efficient. Hope your GAC goes as well as mine. Yes, our opponent got great banners. Like, one of the things they did was take Ahsoka on offense. And Ahsoka can solo a lot of teams. Probably Vader as well can solo a lot of teams in 3 vs 3. So yeah, we are we are in trouble. Let's see. So they have the Shorty Cron here, which gives them potency and defense. The potency stops the Wampa solo, I'm pretty sure. So they have 330. Plus the, yeah, so 150. And then the 40. Really quick, 150. Yeah. So it stops the Wampacron, pretty sure. Yeah, we got to deal with a lot of annoying stuff and somehow get great banners. And I don't know where to start, honestly. I don't know where to start. So the biggest issue is going to be Jabba, and that's because SLKR, we could use JMK and get good banners, but then what do we use for Jabba for good banners? JMK would be my choice, because I don't have anything outside of Bane. I guess we have Queen Amidala, but we don't know if there's a Rey in the back. So pretty sure we don't have to deal with Ahsoka. They take Ahsoka on offense. I mean, we could Queen Amidala that. We don't have to rely on Bane. I was thinking Bane, try our hand at Bane solo, and then JMK, but we could just use Queen. We do have Super Ufus if it comes down to it for Rey. That may or may not fail. So, yeah, I think that's the plan at the moment. Was that the Ezra JMK team or something else? What is the new disgusting JMK team? Now we gotta take 5s and the Hodocron. Ooh, what if there's a Leia in the back? That could be bad. Oh, this is with Hux too. Maybe Bane would have been better here. Oof. Don't go after my cat. I wonder if Hux stops JMK. I wonder what the choice was, or the thought was here. Maybe just because the tanks don't really do anything. Okay, at least Cat's not going to get feared. Oh, maybe she will. Oh, there, that ray deals so much damage. Maybe Hux reset her cooldowns. What the heck happened with that double lightning? Ah, Ray, get out of stealth. Ooh, wow. Hux for, okay. Not good. At least we poke JMK. We got healing immunity. Okay, no one should die. The banners are already dropping though. Ouch. So the new disgusting teen, JMK, Ezra, and Cat. Yep, we've solved that a couple times. I think that's even better. It's weird. Like Lord Vader has a chance to beat it with clones. Balin potentially. Yeah, I should have set that on defense, honestly. So what should have been like a clean 55-ish. Yeah, we dropped fives. Man, that's rough. That is rough. Man, what do we do against this Reva team? I think we're gonna be referencing Swoga.gg a lot today. It's just gonna be one of those days. Unfortunately, we don't have insight, but it is what it is. So we have a Java team, we have a Great Mother's team, Third Sister team. Yeah, well, we don't have JMK. I wish we could use Wampa, but no. Is it bad when we're not seeing any Queen Amidala's? That could be really bad. As long as your opponent does not find a miracle counter, you'll go 2-0. Hey, nice. Maybe 3-0 this week. The banner average is just trash for like everything except for JMK. I guess Ahsoka. Well, that's with Ezra though. Yeah, the best would be SLKR with Rey. 50. Oh, that's without Leia. I was gonna be like, there's no way they get 57. No way. You think you'd end up in Kyber too? Nice. I kind of wish we had done the Bane Soul or Bane Malik against the SLKR. Bane, but we lose banners. That's probably with the Hodocron. We just use the Hodocron, so can't do anything there. That's actually kind of sick. Kylo Ren and Master Ray with probably with the Raycron, but still, then you get SLKR to use somewhere else. If that's actually works, that'd be sick. Yeah, we just don't have the Hodocron anymore. Bo-Katan potentially with 56 banners. Great mothers, yeah, in the trash. Queen Amidala, why is this so low? You would think with the hopefully the Krennic Cron, triple Omicron, you. I didn't mean to do that. Does Leia prevent the turn meter gain before she's taken a turn? Deadly Bluff can't attack out of turn. If they have Deadly Bluff and Thermal, they lose speed. So is that it? They just can't out attack out of turn. Hmm. I don't particularly want to use Bane against Jabba, but we might have to. So then what's our options for... Why is Great Mother's pulled up? Hmm. All right, so for Reva, yeah, Bane here, Ufus, it's drawing out all of our good teams. All of our good teams. Bo-Katan looks pretty clean. Ufus looks super clean. And we don't need to use Starkiller, so we can separate out Starkiller, actually. Thinking Ufus. Although, if there's a Ray in the back. Well, we have Queen Amidala if we save her and just use Bane, so we will have Queen Amidala for Ray. Okay, we should be okay. Oops, we're missing someone. Hey Jason, how's it going? How are you doing? Defense doesn't really help that much. Give him some offensive stats, I guess, for Malicos. Oh, is that too good of a cron for him? Is that too good of a cron? We got protection, crit damage, defense. Let's just use this, make sure we don't drop. Alright, throw the rocks. Alright, just get you out. Throw some more rocks. Okay. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Will we come out with full banners? Let's find out. Okay, 57. You just full cleared both accounts? Heck yeah. What GPs are you at? I kind of want an alt, but I don't want to do all the alt stuff like Territory Wars. I mean, TB and Conquest. Oh, that's right, Mace. We gotta go back and find. Is there a super cheap thing for Mace? Jedi Master Mace Windu, where are you? Probably better off searching. Sith Eternal, no. I don't want to use all three. We could use Jedi Master Luke, I guess. Seems overkill. 12.7, Kyber 2. Heck yeah. Oh, you might be meeting Prunk sometime soon. Great Mothers, only 93%. Terrible Banners. Yeah, the problem is we can't drop and we have to get as many banners as possible. Sith Eternal Solo. That's the best banners we can get. But for Jedi Master Mace Windu, with none of his Grand Arena Omicron teammates. Queen Amidala. It's like, he's so, like, mid. But we have to get the best banners. I think I'd rather take... hopefully that's not a Hodocron, but I'd rather take Jedi Master Luke and Prey. Trey is on defense, yeah. I wish, though. Well, it's already 203. We've only done a couple battles. We got to get moving, too. Do we trust the Sith Eternal Solo? Trying to think of what I usually use Sith Eternal for. I guess it would be Ahsoka. We can afford, maybe, to try it and see what happens. See if we have any defense. Vader's Kron. Probably save that. Alright, we'll go with health then. Honestly, we should we should probably use this. I don't want to, though. This one has a decent amount of health. Tenacity up, sure. Alright, fingers crossed. Always array. What do you normally use? So they all... Mace, Ayla... What's the Kron again? Oh yeah, they have defense to offense. Definitely gotta link Ayla. I don't know who deals the most damage between Deepa. Probably just link Mace. Oh my goodness. Oh no, the healing immunity. Oh, we might not make it out alive. Swoga.gg misled us. I think that's the Grand Arena. Bummer. So we'll still try and be inefficient, though. We'll see. That was a solo, right? Let me see. Yeah, Sith Eternal solo, 20 scene, 100% win rate, 57.8 banners. Maybe it was just low relic levels, I don't know. Or maybe it's just that Kron, the defense to offense. That's what pushed it over the edge, I bet. The defense to offense portion. We should have respected that more. Also the 110% crit damage. Oof. Hmm. Yeah, Ray's tough depending on the defense and the teammates. Usually it's Super Ufus, Star Killer Seer, and Malikos, Queen Amidala, JMK, I guess if you could spare it, SLKR. Yeah, there's not a lot of, depending on the teammates, not a lot of good counters. Alright, so normally here we just go with, well, since we're kind of boned already, let's see. Normally we use Night Sisters, Great Mothers. Let's see what else. People are memeing on Tarkin not needing, like, even with his Omicrons, he kind of sucks, but that hasn't been the experience in my case. Yeah, if you're having to use, like, these good teams. Malikos, Malik. Well, we already used Sith Eternal, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll try Malik, Malgus, and Marauder. Maybe we should use Sith Eternal solo here. And then maybe we would have still lost. But alright, let's do that. Hey Brandon, how's it going? Good luck on the battles. Well, I think you already won, my friend. We dropped. We underestimated the Jedi Master Mace Windu Datacron. Yeah, I was shocked when I opened it and I saw your score. So, congrats. Congrats on your score, my friend. So we'll just, yeah, we'll try Sith Empire. Save Great Mothers. A little bit of health. I guess we'll go with that. I'd rather get this stacking early. Or do that, get out of the way. Tarkin, don't do your thing, buddy. Don't do it. I wish I could get this on Tarkin, but beggars can't be choosers, and we didn't even get it anyway. Friggin' Tarkin, man. We'll let them stay under fear. I haven't gotten any sucks either from Malik. Of course, now I get the suck. He's gonna do his debuffs, so the shock doesn't really matter, or the blind. See if we can get a stun. Nope. We're one turn away from a suck. And we can get rid of this guy. Poor Marauder, he got... Oh, that's right. There's probably some Omicron crap. Try and get rid of it. I think we have, yeah. We'll save the slam dunk. Hopefully we live through another barrage. Was it just... Was the whole team? Or is it just Tarkin that can't be sucked? Okay, just Tarkin. Alright, we should be able to clean up now. I can't wait to look at our Grand Arena history, just to see what you used for everything. I I mean, Marauder didn't really add anything. We could have honestly taken him out and just left Malik and Malgus. Yeah, just do a duo instead of a trio. In fact, I'm going to write that down. Usually we use Malik somewhere else, but if we have Malik... Let's see, Malik plus Malgus duo versus Tarkin. This stupid team. I don't know. Do I have one of those? I want to check real quick. I think I did manage to re-roll one. Oh, but you can't check this way. We gotta do it manually. This one's a recovery. Ability block. Nope, not that one. Oh, maybe we didn't reroll one. Huh, I could have swore I managed to get one. We could try. The problem is we don't really have defense on ones that are low to reroll. So, alright. Back to Grand Arena. Well, we'll see how Bane does here. So we just gotta kill them quick enough before we get become Rancor food. Let's see. Health steal. Sure, we'll go with that. I don't think I had any ones that had health, except for the Vader Kron, which we could probably use somewhere else. Defense. We need something saved for our Great Mothers. I guess that one's maybe a little better. Let's see, suck her. Not quite enough. Ooh, the disarm on him kind of sucks too. I am not liking this. Okay, she's gone. But we still might get eaten. Let's see. Shorty Kron. Hopefully Java dies before the Wookiee. Oh, we're getting so close. I don't think we're gonna make it. 93. We might get one more suck off. Die, Jabba, die. Nope. Die. Alright, we'll back out. So we could keep this with the Wookiee or Leia done. But we'll see if Queen Amidala can do it now. I'd rather do science since we basically lost. Lost already. Now, when we looked at Swoga.gg, we did not have good win rates. Or this did not have good win rates, so... maybe they just didn't have the credit cron. Yeah, this was a way better choice. Alright, so do not trust Bane, trust Queen Amidala. Can't remember. Is there anti-revive? I think that's on Territory Wars. Maybe it is on their leadership. Let's see. Oh yeah, never mind. It is his normal leadership. Defeated enemies can't be revived. I was thinking about using Imperial Remnant. Like, we could probably just use Jabba or Balin. Gungans probably. We did save Starkiller. Choices. I think Great Mother's had like a terrible cron or time here, right? Fail. This led us to the path of ruin. Fail, Sith Eternal. We don't have Inquisitors, no Queen Amidala. Bane would have been a better use here instead against Jabba. Looks like next best banners is JML, so we'll use that. It was expensive though, it feels like. They don't have Temple Guardian or Jocasta. I don't want to give them that defense. I guess you missed quite a bit. We are not able to win. Yeah, we dropped 2. We trusted Swoga.gg, and we underestimated the Vanguard Datacron, the defense to offense. And then we got protection. That should be fine, right? Also, our opponent said hi, so that was pretty cool. Let's not touch Ayla, I guess. I really don't want to hit Ayla. Can we just... they're probably going to cleanse her, but for now, can we just do that? Alright, Mace is out. We can kinda... maybe we get the stun. Hopefully Jedi Master Luke doesn't die. No! Let him take a turn. Okay, that's actually kind of funny, though. Ayla's probably gonna kill whoever. We can do Foresight. Yeah, they just have so much offense. Okay, we'll just do the coin flips. You fool. Alright, so at least we get to see the back wall. After tier 1 sucks, the rest were boring. Oh, is that how it is? I do not remember. It's been at least 3-4 years? Ooh, the Jedi Math. Ooh, okay, actually I like this. Now that we've basically lost, we could try Balin, see what happens. Or Bo-Katan. Get some testing in. So we could do like Balin, but it's funner to use it here. So I think who did we watch do this? I think it was ARJ. They used Balin, but this is like a full. Yeah, this is like a really good team. Yeah, I don't know if we got lucky or just what happened, but we're gonna try Balin, see if it works. And then I don't know if we back out and just try Bo-Katan or if we keep it. Yeah, ARJ. ARJ. Oh, is that what happens? Only if you get the stun? I guess we could try Bo-Katan first. Oh, he was lucky. He tried it. Dang it. I guess we could have taken Lord Vader on offense. I think a lot of people are using Rey. Rey is the counter. Yeah, you just keep sudden whirlwind. I mean, you could lose, but that's basically the counter, the consensus. Alright then, let's try the other counter to see. I don't know if it's the tank paths or not, or if it's armorer, but we'll go with this, hopefully. We'll try the Rolo. Yeah, Rey. Yep. I mean, Rey does get cleared by a lot, but it's still fun to have her on defense. Well, she counters the Ezra variant with the Hodocron. But once again, that depends on your relics being equal. I'm not sure that... yeah, pretty sure it's with Ben. Because you want the cheese. And then I can't remember who the other one is. It might be Barris. It might not be. Alright, so we're going to try this. And then we'll try Balin. See what happens. Ooh, what do we do? Ezra can't get hit from attacks out of turn with the... oh, they fixed it. But maybe we get the attacks out of turn on at least kill Cat right away. ARJ is another person. I don't know if he streams on Twitch, but he does on YouTube. Pretty sure he does dual stream Twitch and YouTube. You know what? We could do... what's the speed? 376. Does Kenobi give general light side speed? Okay, yeah, so that's too fast for Great Mothers. That would have been fun to try. We could probably get Jabba to work to maybe eat Cat, and then we just die. You know what? We're gonna go for luck. Let's go for luck. Even though we might be boned by a saw. And we gave up the Merrick Kron. Vader Crit damage, potency, Wampa. Well, if we're going for broke, we might as well go for Wampa. Yeah, I mean, it is like, without Rey or Lord Vader, you're kind of boned either way, so we're just experimenting. Maybe we just put this on defense too. But we'd have to get better with our Bane counter against SLKR. I guess we could two-shot. Okay. Well, we stunned someone, not who we wanted. That sucked. He healed a cat. Buff immunity, can't really taunt. And we got exile too. And here's where we die. I guess we try. Do that. Yeah, it really depends on how fast they kill Apo on Lord Vader. Well, you tried, Balin. You tried. Ezra is just too good. So next we'll try Bo-Katan. Alright, just die. Also KR, Razra. I don't know if I would want to mirror this. So even though we know they fixed the can't assist on Ezra, we're still gonna do it. And do the Rolocron, see what happens. Maybe we can get a swarm on Cat and at least take her out, and then maybe Whistling Birds on a Lucky Whistling Birds on a Ezra. We'd at least get rid of the Foresight, which I guess is worthwhile. Okay, Beskar, you should not be assisting. Yeah, this looks trash as well. Let's see, everything into Cat. Problem is, once the side ads die, they're gonna stun Bo-Katan forever. Is it? It is. I want to take Mind's Relic 9, but yeah, can't afford that. It is, yep. Oh, we do have one more team we can try. We can try... I'm not expecting much, but Jabba. Alright, yeah, so she gets stunned to death. Forfeit. Yeah, I was expecting something in the back, but not something this bad. Alright. Let's see. Jabba time. Yeah, the Wookiee's gonna get catted down. Insta-killed. They'll revive and then just get beaten up by Ezra. But we try. I don't know. What about you, Pronk? Are you using Android? Or are you a Apple guy? Even if we do this, he's just gonna cleanse himself. Oh well, we'll do it on him anyway. Or no, we can't assist. Might as well do it on you. I guess we disarm Ezra. And dodge. The dodge datacrons. It's making me remember those horrible days. Yeah, I don't know. We don't have anything. I guess we could start taking Ray on offense and leaving JMK Ezra on defense. I guess that's the plan. Or we could, even Lord Vader. We got lucky that one time. All right, so we'll kill what teams we can, but yeah, that is brutal. That is brutal, Brandon. All right, we'll let Gas kill some Tuskens. Let's see. Sure. Actually, is that too good for him? Defense crit damage. We don't get the bulk. Oh well, hopefully that's okay. Apple has like a 60% share in the US, Germany only 30. You only touch it when they pay you for it. Like literally own secondhand MacBook. Yeah, I used to do what is it, dual boot and put Windows on my wife's MacBook Pro or MacBook. Ooh, that's nasty up. That's always annoying. Actually, I wonder, you know what? Let's try. Did he put down the zombie boys? Oh yeah, so normally we would use Jedi Master Mace Windu there. But we could do it here. They have anti-revive. I wonder if that would stop the revive there. We'll just use gas again. We'll use gas. Throw in the not bulk cron. I guess we would get pro. That one's kind of crap, honestly, but sure. All right, 1 second. Alright, had to check on the dog. He was barking his head off. So I guess after this week, yeah, a lot more people are going to have that JMK Ezra team. Which, to be fair, it was there in the first week before there was any data. But so we're not going to see any rays, actually. I'm going to have to adjust for the next match. How about you? Are you guys seeing any JMK Ezra's Cats teams down there? Luckily not. Yeah, it is definitely not a fun team. Yeah, that warrior is looking nasty. Take away all the stuns. There we go. Alright, full auto. For the love of God, if I face an opponent with one wall with SLKR and one JMK, you'd not be... well, hopefully no one puts that for you. I'll be thankful when the SLKR Kron and the Hodocrons are gone. Although we do have the mini Hodocron. I guess it could be there kind of in form, in name. Not quite as good, but still maybe decent enough. I wonder if there's anything we could Wampa, even though we don't have his Kron anymore. Oh, you know what sucks though? We don't have the Barris level 9. If we try and do the Barris or the Ray team. We don't have... We used our Bo-Katan and Trey was on defense. Huh. Still trying to clear JMK Cat, let alone with Ezra. Ezra is probably one of the best investments you can make into Grand Arena. Well, to be fair though, Ahsoka kind of sucks without Ezra. There is Phalanx Jar Jar. It's not Tarpals. Phalanx Kron. Oh, we're gonna test some stuff here. Let's try. And I don't know, throw that thing there. Let's see, do you... Will they live or will we get death marked? That is the question. Probably just throw it on auto. I wonder what else we could have used. I mean, there's really no other choices for that JMK Ezra team. Every time we take away taunt from that guy, he's also getting more turn meter. Or he's taking away a turn meter, my bad. Taking away a turn meter. Yeah, because every time we remove the taunt, we're not getting enough turn meter to go after the generator. We could try Phoenix, but the Heracron's gone. Great Mothers would work here. You know what, we'll just spend it. I think we can kill them going under, right? I just can't do... I can't doom Jar Jar right off the bat, I believe. You know, to be safe, we'll just do that. Wonder which is the worst faction. It's got to be Ewoks. Wookiees, well, nah. I think Nisa trumps what's his face, Tarful. Alright, Gungans will be gone. We can move on. Actually, what's her face might die. Alright, Spirit's surely gonna go right. There we go. Wookiees are decent, are they? Maybe for like a early level. It would make sense. But Nisa, they can just run TM loops around the Wookiees. Although if the Wookiees actually do get one turn, they might blow up the Ewoks. So last time we tried these guys and it worked out alright. So we'll do it again. Do Jedi Master Mace Windu. Although Mace almost died, so maybe not so much. We're not going to use the Voltron on them. We're going to gamble. Yeah, Jawas are probably the worst out of the three. They need the Conquest skill for like Grand Arena. They don't really have any buffs. Offense up would be cool. Oh no. Slice him in the face. Ooh, look at that Blight stack. And then they can't revive, so... Yep. I could have swore I had the defense to offense somewhere, though. But I guess it was all in my head. OG Kylo, are you sure? That's, what is it? Swallow Ren. Is it Swallow Ren? I forget what his meme name was. But yeah, back in the day, OG Kylo used to solo a lot of teams. Well, normally we would have used Bo-Katan with the Rolocron here. But we were messing around with that JMK team, so we can't clear that, I bet. Honestly, I kind of want to see Stick Ray kill us. Let's see. Well, let's do this. Let's see. Oh, he only has one stack of plague. Okay, that was mean of you. I think the better Stick Ray team, if you're not doing like Ray, GL Ray, is probably going to be that Star Killer team. I think people were putting out Savage, Star Killer, and Stick Ray. So 57 there, not too bad. Afra with. I've never met anyone with the Omicrons on both these guys. I kind of want to try Maldalorians. My crappy Maldalorians. Star Killer would probably work. Wampa just gets Shrek'd. Is there a team we could just throw Wampa at, though? We're gonna get captured there. Let's throw Wampa here. Why not? Even though we're gonna get captured. I think I said the same when you scouted for what? The Bo-Katan team? What would potency up and tenacity up give us? Would it give us much? Or should we just do the defense? We should probably just do the give Wampa the best chance of success. Oh, yeah. I mean, technically now they cut the price, so it's only 10 instead of 20. Alright, Wampa, give us a little bit of joy in this hellish Grand Arena. Or just get shotgunned in the face. That works too. She's almost there. Oh, our cooldowns got jacked. Everyone has foresight. If I hit into him, he gets countered. Can't be evaded though. I guess we're just gonna whack. We tried our best, Wampa. Didn't work out. Alright, let's get rid of Afra and then we'll move down. Well, we only got like 10 minutes. We need to start like throwing teams out. Let's do the Old Republic team. See if that works. Probably Gungans get a perfect win here, but we're not going to use Gungans. All right, get rid of you. Hey, that worked out perfectly. All right, we can't clear the JMK. Yeah, Balin is our normal go-to here. I wonder if Gungans. Let's try Gungans. We'll use Tarpals. They'll have a clear shot at our generator, but Dash Hand Shui works great. Really? That would have been a cheaper team too. Yeah, that would have been a way better team to use. Okay. Come on, Boss Mouse. Come on. Oh, the shield generator is definitely going to go. Do we want to give them debuffs or clear our debuffs? Probably want to clear theirs. Everyone's gonna get healed up. Bummer. Yeah, we don't want the summon guy getting killed. That just fuels the turn meter. Yeah, it comes back. Alright. Let's put on auto, see what happens. Let's see. I don't know what else we have. Throw some Ewoks in. Alright. We have Troopers. Troopers ain't gonna do much. We have Afra. The Days is gonna suck. Star Killer. Nah, let's go with it. Jawas? If I had that with Datacron, or did it go away already? Kind of wish I had Stick Ray to go with Savage and a Star Killer. Oof, oof, Star Killer getting wrecked. Alright, just for Pronk, we'll throw in Jawas. Yes, look at this amazing... Oh, not Dacha. Chief Nebbit. And then who do we want? It's Engineer, right? Yeah, Engineer. Oh, we can't even equip that. Alright, you guys got this. Mandalorians, we could try, but my Maul is not wicked fast. We don't have any Datacrons left. Oh, we're gonna get bugged. I think we're gonna get bugged, right? Yep, he's already sitting down. You could say your wait, why are your Jawas better than mine? Was it for the raid? How much time we got left? What is that, like 5 minutes? Let's see. Vader with the Vader Cron might have been interesting. You know what? Let's go down. Pirates versus Spectres. Let's see. Sure. Turn meter. I guess we'll fracture you. Let's see, we're gonna have to kill Kix twice, I believe. And there's barely a dent. Oh, you got the light side bundle. Took them from Nagir to Relic 3. I think that was like a decently priced lightspeed bundle, right? Like 15. Uh-oh, that might have triggered her one thing. So we got like one shot. And they dodged. Imperial Remnants, I guess. Actually, could our crappy bounty hunters live long enough to, look at this Relic 3, handsome man, the Mando. Can we make him live? Oh, under 10, yeah. I regret not getting it. Alright, just... Not looking good. Yep. Do we even have enough Jedi? Technically we do. Actually, you know what? Let's try Qui-Gon. Throw them out there. Although Anakin's probably going to be burned and blinded and all that fun stuff. Was Anakin right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got like nothing. Ah, what a lesson today. What a lesson. Yeah, Qui-Gon's gonna die and we're gonna be blinded. And feared. Ooh, maybe. It kinda worked? I mean, I would... If it was a close Grand Arena, I would take Rex being dead as a win. Alright, we'll forfeit that. Alright, we gotta stall for like 1 more minute so we can see who our next opponent is. I don't know if Afra's gonna do anything. My crappy Bad Batch, they'll just get wrecked. Yeah, we got like nothing left in the tank. Alright, let's go look at our defenses. So, what is the team people are using to beat that JMK? It was Rey, but what's the teammates? It's going terribly, man. Terribly. I mean, good for our opponent, but bad for us. Yeah, our opponent got 2066 on us. And we got stalled by JMK, Ezra, and Cat. Let's see. Alright, let's bring it over. Add unit, Ezra. Do we take SLKR? Nah. Is that what you have to use? Do you have to use Ezra? Yeah, I thought it was Barris. But I don't have the level 9 Barris, so that's going to be pretty brutal anyway. Same. You had to use JML on it, only killed Cat. Then JMK Ezra just... Yeah, I mean, they beat every team. Cat's just there for some bonuses, really. I mean, we could start taking Lord Vader on offense. Have a backup. So the best win percentage rate is Ezra, which we can if we're putting that on defense. And then the next is Barris. So I guess you basically lifeblood Barris, right? Try and keep her alive. Bow with the roll. No. We tried that. It was, well, maybe other people can get it to work, but it was failed miserably on us. I think actually our opponent was here today and they said they mentioned that it got fixed. You used to be able to do your attacks onto Ezra, the assists, but it got patched. We went against JMK Cat Ezra. We tried Balin, we tried the Rolocron with Bo-Katan, and we tried Jabba. Use bow after you kill... Oh, for like a 2-shot? I guess if you get lucky enough. Yeah, we used the full swarm with the Rolocron on Cat, and it still she she still lived, and then Ezra healed her. 1-1 so far. Hey DJ. Well, I guess you can't see my face cam because we're looking at Firefox, but fist bump, fist bump. Why does it look so weird? Hold on a sec. Oh my god. So I have like mismatched monitors. So sometimes when I open Firefox, it's on 1440p and I have to adjust. And then when we go on the 4K side, we have to adjust it too. But yeah. But grats to DJ. Sad days for me and Owie though. So it looks like we're going to take Ray off defense. We're going to put JMK on defense. I don't know if we take Vader. But that means also we have to rely on Bane clearing SLKR, and I don't have any experience with that. So what are the Vaders? How are the Vader variants doing? Let's see, Lord Vader. Oh, that's for defensive though. No. Attacking lead. Only 20%. Ouch. I know Pronk mentioned that earlier. But 20%. I guess I was one of the 20%. Just depends on how fast they kill your Apo and how long you can stall for. Hmm. Yeah, it feels like you got to go full defense or health too, because once they get high ground, they just attack under your protection. Or well, Lord Vader doesn't give you, but the protection up, they'll go under. Hmm. I think we stalled enough. We can look at our opponent really quick. So our opponent is Mark. Part of Clones Unleashed. Oh, Cabion's Guild. 15.5. Ouch. My reward for losing is a 15.5 opponent. So that's going to not be so fun. We'll look at it on Swoga really quick. So more Omicrons, more relics. Actually, surprisingly kind of close, actually. Let's see, mods, are we getting spanked? We are getting spanked. Look at that. 316, 25 plus mods versus 124. So we're climbing an uphill battle. So yeah, I don't know where we're going to place JMK on defense. But it'll probably be... We could do the back wall. We'll take Ray off defense. The question is, do we take Lord Vader off defense as a backup in case Ray fails? Or do we believe in our Ray? Also, I don't know what Datacron we're going to use. Does Ray need the Hodocron? Yeah, we're going to have to do some research on that. See what Ray needs. It would be kind of dumb if she needs the Hodocron though. Maybe we just go with the flat defense. We just pump Barris with lifeblood. Hopefully they cheese onto old Ben and he just like stays almost dead. Or do we lifeblood old Ben and try and not let Ray be killable? But anyways, let's go check. TB, TB. Oops. Let's see. Fill ops first. We can't really fill anything. That one's done. So we're not doing that. And just this planet, I guess. So it'll be a little bit before we get the platoons in, so I guess we will call it for that and figure out our defenses and go from there. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys had fun, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.